What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about EPCOT, the second park to Walt Disney World in Florida that opened on this day 35 years ago. Happy birthday, EPCOT! So, for those of you who don't know, EPCOT stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. It was originally called EPCOT Center, but was later changed to the name EPCOT, which is how we love and know it today. EPCOT was originally an idea of Walt Disney's that he wanted to be a literal community for cast members to live and to hang out and to be this futuristic society with a monorail and all kinds of things. And of course he wasn't around when EPCOT was opened, but the people at the Walt Disney Company kept working on this idea and eventually came up with something that they put into place. That is the EPCOT that we have now with the World Showcase and Future World, and it's so amazing, and I'm really glad they didn't give up on this idea when people told them it wasn't going to happen, or else we wouldn't have EPCOT. EPCOT, of course, has so many amazing things. So first of all, they have some great rides like Test Track, where you get to design a car and you get to drive it around and test it on different terrains, and it goes really fast and it brakes really suddenly and it's really fun. But then they also have a ride in the giant ball, which I didn't know when I was little, and it amazed me that there's ride in there. It's called Spaceship Earth, and it takes you through like history of technology and inventions, and you get to select information about yourself and see what kind of future you want to have, and it's so much fun and it's super underrated, and I love that ride a lot. I love it. I would go on that ride all the time. They have a lot more rides than just those, obviously. But another one of the great things about EPCOT is all the characters you can meet there. So in Future World, right now you can meet Sadness and Joy, you can meet Baymax, and they have the cutest little meet and greet areas, and they're always adding characters from different movies that you can meet there, and I love it. It's so much fun. They always have the cutest areas set up in EPCOT. But then you can also meet some of your favorite classic characters in the World Showcase at the countries where their movies are from and where they're from. So you can meet Snow White in Germany, you can meet Belle in France, you can meet Alice in England. It's so much fun to get to meet these characters in the country where they're from, and it's just such a cool experience. Which leads me into one of the other really cool things about EPCOT, which is the World Showcase. So a lot of people only like to go to the World Showcase when they're eating, which is not a good idea because it has so many other great things to offer besides the food. So if you've only ever gone to the World Showcase to eat, you need to go again, okay? You need to go again. So when you go to these countries, the really cool thing is they're sponsored by that country, and so everything is super authentic, and a lot of the cast members are from those countries, so you get a really cool experience. There's a lot of souvenirs and of course snacks in restaurants from those countries, and everything there is also really pretty. So I highly encourage you to walk around to each of the different countries and see everything they have to offer. There's always little shows happening at some of the countries that are really fun, so music from those countries. I know Canada has a lumberjack show competition that's really entertaining. So walk around the country, spend some time just chilling, hanging out, checking out everything the World Showcase has to offer. And of course, we can't have an EPCOT video without talking about Food and Wine Festival and the Flower and Garden Festival. Two great festivals that take up a majority of the year that are a lot of fun at EPCOT. So in the spring you have Flower and Garden Festival, which they bring out extra stands from extra countries with food, and they have all kinds of plants and really big bushes and stuff shaped as a bunch of different Disney characters. So you got Mickey, Minnie, Winnie the Pooh, all kinds of characters. They have so many beautiful flowers and stuff out everywhere, and it's so beautiful. So you walk around, you try some new food, you try some new drinks, you look at the plants. It's a great, great time. I love it because it's so pretty at EPCOT during this time. It's always really pretty at EPCOT, but it's extra pretty during this time. Anyway, then you have Food and Wine Festival in the fall, which I wish I was at right now, where they bring out extra stands from extra countries all along the World Showcase. You get a cute little passport, and you just try food and drinks from all these different countries. And so when you go to the country, it'll mark off what food and drink you tried. So the next time you go, you can try something new, or you can just keep it as a memory of all the food and drinks that you've tried. And so it's fun to walk around with your friends and try each other's food and try a bunch of drinks. and you just get to experience a little bit of the world all at EPCOT. So obviously I don't have time to talk about all the amazing things that you can do and see at EPCOT, or all of the history that it has brought to Walt Disney World in its 35 years, or even the history leading up to it. I didn't even talk about Illuminations. Anyway, EPCOT has a lot to offer, and I'm so thankful for EPCOT and everything it's brought to Walt Disney World in the past 35 years. So, happy birthday, EPCOT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to comment down below your favorite things about EPCOT. Or if you've never been, maybe some of the stuff that you heard in this video that you'd be interested in seeing and doing at EPCOT. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can stay up with my channel. Thanks for watching, guys.